And as we watch these events unfold this week, many couldn't help but think that it was a military force, not a police force, that was on the ground in Ferguson. Attorney General Eric Holder said he was deeply concerned about the deployment of military equipment and vehicles. And the Senate Armed Services Committee says it will look at how local police departments are using this equipment. We get more on this tonight from NBC's Tom Costello.
It's not just Ferguson, Missouri, where police have deployed armored vehicles and assault weapons. Across the country, law enforcement has dramatically beefed up their arsenals, much of it hand-me-down surplus equipment from the military. Police in Fort Myers, Florida, are among the many departments that now have a mine-resistant armored vehicle, or MRAP.
It could sustain handgun, rifle, all the way up to rocket-propelled grenades on this vehicle.
Most cities pay very little, if anything, for the equipment, and more than 600 MRAPs are now in use nationwide. There are also Humvees, machine guns, camouflage, even helicopters and planes. And that's feeding concern that America's police forces are thinking of themselves not as cops, but as soldiers.
The police being trained, for example, to think of the communities that they're serving as battlegrounds, to think of the people that they're supposed to be protecting and serving as wartime enemies.
YouTube is full of police recruiting videos showing practice SWAT raids. But while violent crime is down 53% since 1990, police insist they face well-armed criminals, from the Boston bombing suspects to mass shootings at schools, shopping malls, and movie theaters.
This is the type of equipment we feel like we need at times in situations to make sure we're going home to our families at night.
To combat drug gangs 23 years ago, Congress ordered the military to send its surplus gear to police. The program then accelerated through 9/11 and 2 wars. But the Pentagon insists it has no say in how the equipment is used.
It is up to law enforcement agencies to speak to how and what they gain through this system.
The question tonight, how do military equipment and tactics affect the police mission to serve and protect? Tom Costello, NBC News, Washington.